Hello guys and welcome back to the channel Packed Out. Now today I'm off to the Sports Social in Milton Keynes. It's a show that runs sort of every year, maybe twice a year actually, and it's a really good event for sports cards and F1 in particular as well. They've got football and all sorts, but it's better for F1. So it's going to be a really good opportunity to meet some of you guys in the community that I haven't met before. And yeah, I'm going to take you guys with me. It's not too far away from me, so it should be an easy drive, and I'll see you guys there. So I made it in pretty good time, and as you can see the car park was actually rammed, so I had to park on the street. But this is the event, the Ridgeway Centre. It was held there last year as well, and a pretty good venue for it if I'm honest. They've got a main hall in the middle, which is where all the sports cars and things happens, but they've also got a card room like this for traders to go and have a chat and to swap cards as well. Here are some of the examples of some of the boxes you can buy, and there's so much variety. I did spot some F1 straight away, but there's football cards, cricket, all sorts inside here. And if you're interested in any of the sports, then this is definitely worth going to, because there's things like boxing in these as well. There's also cases as well, so you can get multiple boxes inside a big box, and you can see some more variety here. Baseball, ice hockey, and obviously more football as well. And an example of some more singles, so we've got basketballs, quite a bit of basketball as well, so lots of the sports are represented. And whilst looking through these, I spotted an F1 binder as well and picked myself up a little bit of vintage, which is what I'm mainly chasing. And it's always worth going through and trying to find the vintage in the football card ones. You'll find all the top loaders and different accessories for your cards at these shows as well. So we've got some guarded grails and grail guards, whatever they're called, inside this one, as well as some more cards in there as well. Looking through some more of the slabs, we had some boxing inside here as well, and some more boxes. I noticed there was some good F1 ones in here, some Top Scoring 24 and some qualifying lap boxes. And this is an example of looking through one of these like full of other sports, but then you notice one F1 card in there. So they're always worth looking through all of these. And a quick overview of the entire venue, so you can see sort of how big it is to scale as well. So kept looking through these different multi-sport things and found a nice Colapinto out of 10 sitting in there, and there was also a Max Verstappen on the out of 10. I think I saw this card last year as well, weirdly, so that's still not been sold. But you can see some Cristiano Ronaldo's if you like your football, some 1 out of 1s, and some really nice football cards in all honesty as well. And this is an example of how many cards you've got here. So this was on the main stage, and all of these cases were just full of football cards and different cards as well. And yeah, the amount of money that must be in this room is incredible, and there's probably got to be millions of cards in here surely. But yeah, it's incredible to see. But even through looking through these, you'll notice that you can find some F1. So for example, the Lewis Hamilton from Excellenza parallel sitting there, and an out of 10 logo fractor Max Verstappen as well. I then saw some more random vintage cards in graded slabs that I hadn't seen before, and another loose one, so I picked up a really nice card. I actually got this for £5 as well.
Hello there. That's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I then noticed they had some vintage Microstars and Pro Stars, and I used to collect these as a kid, so they were pretty cool, and they had some really good American football stuff as well, so not so much card things, but really nice memorabilia, and also a really cool Iron Man helmet. But I hadn't come across any F1 yet, so I went over to Grid Cards UK, and he had his whole setup this year with these really nice cases to show some of the slabs that he's got for sale. So I had a look through all of them, and yeah, some really nice Oscar Piastri stuff in there, some more vintage from sort of Chrome 2020, Excellenza slabs, out of 5 Lewis there for £1,200, some 1 out of 1s, and just about anything for everybody. 4.5k Oscar Piastri card there, very nice indeed, and this case was full of 2020 chrome, all the vintage and variety as well. He also had his typical boxes and things for sale, so if you want to buy any of these, you can use code PACKEDOUT5 on his website and you get 5% off your order for those. And he also had some singles set up as well, split by different drivers, which is pretty standard at this kind of show, but really nice to have it organised anyway. I then over to Park Ferme Cards, who was next door, and there's some really nice slabs from like Excellenza and chrome inside here as well, including this really nice 1 out of 1 Lewis Hamilton from Lights Out, which is about a 5k card in my opinion, so that wasn't actually for sale, but I guess anything can go for the right price at these events. So yeah, really cool slabs in both of his cases as well. I didn't pick anything up from these because I wasn't looking for anything too expensive at the show, but yeah, really nice. Another seller at the event was CKM Cards, and he's a really good seller in the hobby. He's got loads of sets available on things like like eBay, and he had all these cards set up, the slabs and things like that. And the best thing was you could go through the slabs individually like this, as well as all the drivers as well. And he had a little bit of multi-sport if you're interested in that as well. I then headed outside, and you can see how full the car park was here as well. And I decided to get myself a little bit of lunch, so I got myself a bacon bap this year, but I recommend the wraps as well because they are fantastic if you ever go to this event. They've had the same food trucks most occasions, and yeah, they're really, really nice. Finally went back inside to do a little bit more socializing and look at a couple more cards, and I really like this James Hunt card that I've actually not seen before. Was tempted by it but didn't go for it in the end. So yeah, really good day out, but unfortunately I had to head home a little bit early. Would have liked to have spent longer at the event, but it was really good. So here we've got the pickups that we got from the Sports Card Social this year. Honestly, great event as always, lots of F1 cars to pick up. And for me personally, I didn't pick up that much. As you can see, I didn't get too many singles or things like that, but there is some nice vintage in here that I have been collecting recently. So if you've seen on my channel, I'm completing a binder of one card for every single F1 driver who has ever raced in the sport. So cards that are vintage, like these Panini stickers, for example, are great for completing that binder. And these ones I'm kind of upgrading from some of the ones I've got. And I don't think I've got this guy or this guy. So they're pretty good pickups. Also got myself a James Hunt, so because I love a bit of vintage and I've not seen this card before. So I've got that one now. As for sort of more modern cards, I am collecting a little bit of Alex Dunn at the moment as well. If you don't know, he is in F2 currently in his first season. I think he's 18 or so years old. He's Irish, and he's got links to McLaren. So this is an out of 50, and we've also got a finest out of 20 red as well. So I got those as part of a trade for some of my cards that I was selling. And then a little bit more vintage. Now this card I've not seen before. It cost me about £8, but this is Jack Brabham. So this is from some sort of Spanish set that I've not even seen. I'm not even sure entirely what it is, but it's going to be great for my vintage binder. You guys might also know that I really like Art de Grand Prix cards, so managed to pick this one up, PSA 9, from the Spanish Grand Prix from Topps Chrome 2022 at a fairly reasonable price as well. So love the Art de Grand Prix, and got myself a box of qualifying lap today as well, so that's going to be used for another video on my channel. And I'm actually going to be opening up this as well. It's not F1, but it is the brand new Topps Chrome boxing set. So this video is going to go up on my channel as well, my first box of this, because it's quite a nice and popular product at the moment to open, and got a chance of autos as well. So yeah, not too bad pickups, pretty happy with those. Nothing massive in here, like a big chase or anything, but definitely can't complain with that. And once again, great event, well organised, good food, met some people in the hobby. So if I did speak to you, thanks for coming up and saying hi. Yeah, really good event. No, wait, not him. He's got no sleeve on. The rest are fine. Play with that. Looking for from going there. This is my cat, by the way. He's called Dudley. He's going to be helping throughout this process. Excuse me. Good job they're in top loaders, isn't it? This one isn't. I've got to be careful there. Yeah? Is that really good? Is that really... Are you going to... Should I put you... I'm not going to be able to film this, am I? No, not that one. Not that one. Little